All right, ready to go here. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. That one outside.
No, that's out.
And this one is off and running. That one in triple digits.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Fouled off. He was late. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And that's in the dirt. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. In there for strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
0-2. Ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Tap back to the mound. The turn by Williams at second. On to first, double play. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
1-1.
2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
1-2.
That one not close. Ball 2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Third out. Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher, Shota Imanaga.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Carson Williams leading things off and takes a strike. Just missing there. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Next to hit, Marcelo Meyer. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1 strike.
One out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Mark McGuire will hit next. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
And now the count is even. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1-2 is the count.
And a good eye there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Carter on the move. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. Here's Adley Rutschman. Schemes back to work. Just missed.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford grade Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, What can't Rutschman do on the field?
That's off the mark. 2-2.
2-2.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Ramirez. One down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
That is it. The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
That's outside. Wow. And that's ball one. No score here in the second. Way high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-0. And here is Connor Griffin. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
Next offering misses down and away. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. Swings through that one for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It falls in, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
That's in.
Kike Hernandez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And there's the strike. Griffin leads off first with one away. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Gone. He crushes that one to center field. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Evan Carter now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Started to swing, held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Just missed. That one fouled off. 2-2. One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That misses the zone. Full count now. Still only one out here in the inning. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Next to hit, Alex Gordon. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside ball one. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And that's ripped into left. Base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
0-1.
Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next one misses. And now it's even 1-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. That one almost got him.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Pulls that one foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. And the sweeper misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And now the right fielder, Connor Griffin. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0 and 2.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And a strike. Freeman, 35 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2007. Outside low, and a count even 1-1. And that's outside.
Outside.
Makes the catch for the out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Grounded out his first time. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Waste no time there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Rutschman stands in now, looks at that one inside. There's a strike. Well, Chris, through the early stages,
1-1.
he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Fouls one off. 2-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Man at second. That's out to center field. Carter has this one sized up. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0 and 1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. Alvarez on at second with 2 down. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Ethan Salas. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Yainer Diaz stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. In the dirt to second, and he's out.
I appreciate wanting to move up there, but that ball didn't get very far away. And getting thrown out as a result, sometimes you can be too aggressive on the bases.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carter makes the grab. 2 down. Evan Carter, the next to hit. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play. So the batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Carson Williams. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Save. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. Inning over. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Connor Griffin. He was late there. Strike one.
Ooh,
it's 0-1.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Just off the inside edge. One on the gun. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping.
Meyer fires to second for one. Now over to McGuire. Double play.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
They say you win.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Pitch misses there. And a count now even up. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Way high with that one. And now it's 3-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
A new pitcher in the game, Billy Wagner.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Now 1-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And the next pitch is way outside. In the dirt, blocked. Carter, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner! The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss.
Full count.
Throw to second. Out at second. Bottom 4. And now it's going to be Marcelo Meyer. The pitch. And a curve is down and in.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And that's down and away.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
We got a full count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
McGuire at the plate now. That's ball one. Nobody out. Runner at first. Out in front and foul to the left side. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Manny Ramirez getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 3-2. Base is empty, one away. Travis Bazzana now at the plate. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's got a chance. Hits the fence. And now the tying run is into scoring position. One out, runner at second. Now it's the right fielder, Connor Griffin. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Bazzana rounds third, headed for the plate. To second now, but he's safe as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
The 0-1 on the ground. Into the outfield, base hit. Here comes the throw. In there, he's safe.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Over to first, and he's safe.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
In the dirt. The next offering misses. Ball 3.
3-0.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Man at first, one away. And ball 4, 2 aboard. And now the center fielder, Evan Carter. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity.
That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. That one felt good. Second home run of the inning for